And on the international front, U.S. Vice President Mike Pence also warns Turkey against buying a Russian S-400 anti-aircraft missile system that Washington sees as a threat to U.S. jets. The details of these tonight here with sports and entertainment as well here on News 360. Feel free to share your thoughts with us as we get live and interactive. We're live on DSTV channel 279 all across the world, on TV3 Ghana, on Facebook.
Let's get started with our very first story this evening, as the Tema Command of the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority says it is yet to receive the benchmark rules from the Customs Technical Services Bureau to implement a day after the directive was issued. However, some importers also say they are yet to get clarity on the directive. Here's a report by Josephine Frempong.
The benchmark values, which used to be the Commissioner's value, was changed last year. The reduction announced by the Vice President did not surprise the importers and the freight forwarders. However, my investigations revealed that many expect clarity. The directive did not affect some importers and agents who had already processed their customs clarification and valuation report, the CCVR on imports.
It's a good news, but we are now waiting for the implementation. Today, some of my colleagues I've heard from some of my colleagues that a vehicle that they used to pay, let's say 15,000, 16,000, today they paid about 9,000 Ghana cedis. So I would say for today, this is what I've heard about some of my colleagues.
Agents, as we say, somehow they do dubious work, some do genuine work. So sometimes you have invoices that are lower than the transactional values. So customs have agreed upon that if you bring a lower invoice, they have to update it to the benchmark value. So it's necessary. We need the benchmark to guide us to pay custom taxes.
The Assistant Commissioner of Customs in charge of the Tema Division, Dr. Godfrey Okoampa, spoke to the news team on the directive.
Talking about the benchmark values, it starts from the Customs Technical Services Bureau. They will generate the CCVR, and my understanding is that all CCVRs that will be coming effective today will be having the appropriate values, and based on that, declarations will be passed for us to process the declarations. But before then, whatever we have on the field for examination, we are going strictly by the examination protocols as indicated yesterday by the Vice President. We have the target of reducing physical examination of goods to just 10%.
Maritime experts say the new directive is aligned to help increase more traffic volumes through the port and achieve the target of 1 million TEUs of cargo by June. The payment of transit goods fees at the port of entry was also overwhelmingly received.
The announcement by the Vice President to reduce the benchmark value of imports here at the port has been well received by freight forwarders and importers. Well, but there's a need to look at other levies which are charged here when clearing goods. Josephine Frempong, TV3 News, Tema Port.
And let's still stay a bit further on this. They're getting a lot more reactions to this. Chairman of the Aboso Spare Parts Dealers Association, Clement Boateng, is saying until the reduction in the benchmark valuation of imports